Welcome, seekers of wisdom. Today, we delve into the ancient philosophy of Stoicism and explore the types of people we should always say no to. Stoicism, a school of thought that flourished in Greek and Roman antiquity, is a philosophy that teaches us how to maintain tranquility and peace of mind in the face of life's adversities. It's a philosophy that is as relevant today as it was over 2,000 years ago. In the bustling, chaotic world of today, the principles of Stoicism can be a beacon guiding us towards serenity amidst the storm. It teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. It encourages us to cultivate inner strength, resilience, and a deep understanding of our own values. One of the key principles of Stoicism is the importance of maintaining a circle of positive influences in our lives. The people we surround ourselves with can greatly influence our thoughts, actions, and ultimately, our personal growth. The Stoics understood this well and advised us to be selective with who we allow into our circle. This doesn't mean we should shut ourselves off from the world. On the contrary, it's about consciously choosing to surround ourselves with people who inspire us, challenge us, and help us grow. It's about saying no to certain types of people who, knowingly or unknowingly, can hinder our personal and spiritual growth. So, who are these people we should be avoiding? What characteristics do they possess that can be detrimental to our journey towards wisdom and tranquility? Are they easy to spot? Or do they hide in plain sight, cloaked in the guise of friendship or camaraderie? These are the questions we will explore in this video. We will identify and discuss 9 types of people that the Stoics advise us to be cautious of. We will delve into why these individuals can be harmful to our growth and how we can wisely navigate our interactions with them. So, who are these people we should be avoiding? Stay tuned to find out. The first type of person to avoid is the negative influencer. This individual thrives on pessimism, casting a shadow wherever they go. They're the ones who always see the glass as half empty, who find fault in every situation. Their pessimism is not only unproductive, it's contagious. Negative influencers have a knack for bringing others down to their level of negativity. They're like a rain cloud that never ceases to pour, dampening your spirits and obscuring your path to positivity. They don't just see the world through a gloomy lens, they want you to wear that lens too. But Stoicism teaches us a different way. It encourages us to foster resilience, to endure hardships with grace and composure. Stoicism advises us to distance ourselves from negative influencers. It's not about shunning these individuals, but rather about safeguarding our own mental space from their pervasive pessimism. Stoicism prompts us to focus on what we can control: our reactions, our emotions, our perspective. We can't control the negative influencer, but we certainly can control how much influence they have over us. It's about building an inner fortress, an emotional stronghold that can withstand the storm of negativity. So, how do we do this? By practicing mindfulness, by strengthening our emotional intelligence, and by fostering positivity within ourselves. Stoicism doesn't promise an easy path, but it does promise a rewarding one. Remember, negativity breeds negativity. Protect your peace. Next on our list is the manipulator. These individuals are masters of subtle deception and emotional exploitation. They're the puppet masters in the shadows, pulling strings to control situations and people, often without their knowing. Manipulators are skilled at spotting your weaknesses and exploiting them for their own gain. They may use guilt, pressure, or even flattery to sway you towards their desires. Their actions, while seemingly innocuous, are carefully calculated to serve their interests. The harm they cause can be insidious, eroding your self-confidence and independence. They can make you question your own judgment, leading to a feeling of helplessness and dependence. It's a toxic cycle that can be hard to break free from. But fear not, for Stoicism provides us with strategies to counter these individuals. Stoics advocate for a strong sense of self-awareness, and self-reliance, which can serve as a shield against manipulation. They encourage us to question our perceptions and to trust our own judgment. In dealing with manipulators, it's essential to set clear boundaries and stick to them. Don't let their guilt trips or flattery sway you from your path. Remember, you have the power to control how you react and respond to others. It's about standing firm in your beliefs and not allowing others to dictate your actions. Manipulators may appear charming, but their intent can be damaging. Stay alert. Beware of the energy vampire. Just as vampires in folklore feed off the life force of their victims, energy vampires in our daily lives drain our mental and emotional vitality. They are those individuals who, after a conversation or encounter, leave you feeling exhausted and depleted. They suck the joy and energy out of you with their constant negativity, criticism, or drama. From a Stoic perspective, it's important to remember that we cannot control the actions and attitudes of others, but we can control our response to them. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This wisdom is particularly applicable when dealing with energy vampires. So how do we handle these energy drainers? First, recognize them for who they are. Awareness is key. Once you've identified an energy vampire, practice emotional detachment. Engage with them less. And when you must, guard your emotional reactions. Remember, you decide where your energy goes. Secondly, set boundaries. You're not obliged to lend your ear to every tale of doom and gloom. Politely but firmly limit your interactions with them. Lastly, practice self-care. Recharge and rejuvenate your emotional reserves through activities that bring you joy and peace. It could be as simple as a walk in the park, a good book, or a meditation session. Don't let energy vampires drain your vitality. Preserve your energy for the things that truly matter. The egoist is another character to steer clear of. Why, you might ask? Let's delve into the world of an egoist. An egoist is someone who views themselves as the center of the universe. They're often focused on their own needs and desires, usually at the expense of others. Their conversations revolve around their achievements, their experiences, and their interests. They rarely show genuine interest in others unless it serves their own purpose. Now, how does this impact our lives? Well, interacting with an egoist can be draining. It can make us feel unheard, unappreciated, and unimportant. They can stifle our growth as they often try to overshadow us with their grandiose self-image. So, how can we, as followers of Stoicism, deal with egoists? The Stoic way encourages us to understand that the egoist's behavior is a reflection of their own insecurities and not a measure of our worth. We should practice empathy, patience, and maintain our own self-esteem. This does not mean we tolerate disrespect, but rather, we choose to respond with calmness and wisdom. We should also seek to surround ourselves with individuals who value mutual respect and understanding. Egoists may seem confident, but they often lack empathy. Choose compassion over ego. The next time you encounter an egoist, remember this advice. After all, our life's quality is significantly influenced by the people we choose to surround ourselves with. The pessimist is our next type of person to avoid. Now, let's delve into the world of the pessimist. Picture this, a person who sees the downside of every situation. The glass is always half empty, and the sky perpetually gloomy. This is your typical pessimist, a figure who can bring a storm cloud into the sunniest of days. Pessimists can be subtly detrimental to our mindset. The constant negativity they exude can slowly seep into our thoughts, turning our optimism into doubt, our dreams into fears. It's like a slow-acting poison, gradually draining our energy and enthusiasm. So how does Stoicism guide us to handle such personalities? Well, Stoicism teaches us to accept things as they are, without letting external factors influence our inner peace. It encourages us to focus on the things within our control and let go of the things we cannot change. When dealing with a pessimist, remember that their perspective is not a reflection of reality, but rather their interpretation of it. Don't let their negativity skew your perception. Instead, choose to see the situation from your own lens, acknowledging the challenges, but also recognizing the opportunities. Stoicism also reminds us to practice empathy. Understand that a pessimist's outlook is often rooted in their past experiences or fears. While we can't change their perspective, we can offer support and positivity, acting as a beacon of hope in their gloomy world. Pessimism can cloud your vision. Choose to see the silver lining. Now, let's talk about the procrastinator. The procrastinator. We've all encountered this individual. They're the ones who always say, "I'll do it tomorrow," or "I'll start on Monday." But as we know, tomorrow never comes, and Monday is perpetually a week away. Procrastinators have a unique knack for postponing tasks, and when you're around them, their habits can start to rub off on you. They can make delay seem so appealing, so comfortable. But here's the thing. In the grand scheme of life, procrastination is a thief. It stealthily creeps in and steals precious moments from our lives, moments that we can never get back. Procrastination doesn't just delay tasks. It delays success, growth, and fulfillment. So how do we, as followers of Stoicism, deal with the procrastinator? The answer lies in the Stoic principle of focusing on the present moment. Stoicism teaches us that the present moment is all we truly have. The past is a memory. The future is uncertain. But the present is real, tangible, and within our control. So, when the procrastinator tries to influence you, remember this Stoic strategy. Focus on the now. Take action today, not tomorrow. Not next week, today. In doing so, you're taking back control, reclaiming the time that procrastination tries to steal. Remember, friends, procrastination steals time. Make every moment count. The Gossipmonger is another personality to be wary of. A gossipmonger, as the name suggests, thrives on hearsay, rumors, and the personal lives of others. They can be found in every circle, feeding off the thrill of revealing secrets and stirring the pot. Why should we be wary of them? Well, their actions can have a profound impact on our relationships. The information they spread is often unverified, causing unnecessary conflicts and misunderstandings. Moreover, their presence can create an environment of mistrust and paranoia, where everyone is on guard, fearing that their secrets might be the next topic of discussion. Now, you may wonder, how does Stoicism advise us to handle such people? Stoicism, a philosophy rooted in understanding and controlling our reactions, suggests a simple yet effective approach. Firstly, do not engage or fuel their gossip. By not showing interest, you are indirectly discouraging their behavior. Secondly, focus on facts and first-hand information. This reduces the chance of being swayed by rumors. Remember, the gossipmonger's power lies in the listeners. If there are no listeners, there's no gossip. Finally, and most importantly, Stoicism encourages us to foster meaningful conversations. Talk about ideas, not people. Discuss growth, not downfall. Encourage openness, not secrecy. In the grand scheme of things, the words of a gossipmonger are like dust in the wind. They may cloud your vision momentarily, but they cannot change the course of your journey. Gossip breeds mistrust. Choose meaningful conversations. Finally, we have the criticizer and the jealous one. The criticizer is someone who constantly finds fault in what you do, no matter how diligent or meticulous you may be. They have an uncanny knack for focusing on the negatives, rarely acknowledging your efforts or achievements. Living or working with such individuals can chip away at your self-esteem, leaving you feeling inadequate and constantly on edge. On the other hand, the jealous one disguises their envy under the cloak of friendly competition or even admiration. They might belittle your success, attribute it to luck, or even attempt to outdo you, all the while fostering a toxic environment, hindering your progress. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy practiced by some of the greatest minds in history, offers a unique approach to dealing with these two types of people. Stoics believe in the power of self-control, rational thinking, and emotional resilience. They teach us that while we cannot control the actions of others, we can control our reactions to them. When dealing with the criticizer, Stoicism advises us to consider the validity of the criticism. If it's constructive, use it as an opportunity for growth. If it's not, let it slide off. Remember, your worth is not defined by the opinions of others. As for the jealous one, Stoicism encourages us to empathize with their plight. Jealousy often stems from personal insecurities or dissatisfaction. Instead of letting their negativity affect you, focus on your journey, your growth, and your successes. Criticism and jealousy can be destructive. Surround yourself with positivity and encouragement. In conclusion, these are the 9 types of people Stoicism advises us to avoid for our personal growth and peace of mind. We've journeyed through the realms of the negative influencer, the manipulator, the energy vampire, the egoist, the pessimist, the procrastinator, the gossipmonger, the criticizer, and the jealous one. Each of these characters poses a unique challenge to our tranquility, and Stoicism equips us with the strategies to handle them effectively. The wisdom of Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining a positive circle of influence. It's not just about who we avoid, but also about who we choose to surround ourselves with. The right company can inspire us, push us towards growth, and contribute to our journey of self-improvement. Remember, the company you keep shapes your character and your journey. Choose wisely, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights and wisdom. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.